love in Ramadan. During the nights of Ramadan, my sister Hana peers from the window in search of something she loves. She pulls away the curtains and says, "I love watching the stars that light up the night. And I love the crescent moon hanging in the sky like a chandelier. But most of all, I love hearing the sound of the dawn prayer, waking the sleepy heads. In the morning, my aunt Nora goes to the park in search of something she loves. She carries her backpack and says, "I love cycling through the park, even though I'm fasting. And I love drawing the smiles that I see everywhere." But most of all, I love to see the smile on my beloved grandma's face. At noon, Grandma Layla goes to the garden in search of something she loves. She picks up the dates and says, "I love planting trees so people and animals can enjoy their beauty. And I love sending the freshest dates to all my neighbors, even if they live 7 homes away. But most of all, I love to see the smile on an orphan's face." In the afternoon, Grandpa Salim walks all the way to the masjid in search of something he loves. He leans on his cane and says, "I love walking to the mosque while repeating the afternoon prayer call. And I love praying with my brothers in harmony." But most of all, I love staying in the mosque, reciting the Holy Quran to heal my mind and soul. Uncle Karim walks away from the city and heads down to the river. He sails into his boat and says, "I love moments of peace and quiet from time to time." And I love to admire Allah's beautiful creations surrounding us. But most of all, I love to worship Allah and appreciate His blessings. My mother Sarah bustles around in the kitchen in search of something she loves. She stirs the pot and says, "I love cooking yummy and healthy dishes during Ramadan. And I love making basbousa, for it's my husband's favorite dessert. But most of all, I love giving out food to friends and neighbors." Just then, my father Adnan arrives home in search of something he loves. He parks his car and says, "I love spreading salam, greetings to people I know and people I don't know. And I love to remove harmful things from the path so nobody trips over. But most of all,
I love handing out gifts, especially to my children and my darling wife.
Just before sunset, I ran to the iftar tent in search of something I love. I hurried inside and said, I love to help prepare the eating mats and lay out all of the food. And I love to sit with my family and wait the call of the prayers to break our fast together. But most of all, I love hearing the sounds of Allahu Akbar as I enjoy the delicious food of Ramadan. How about you? What do you love doing during the month of Ramadan?